play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
What's up, my beauties? It's your girl Nique, and I'm back with another video, you guys. Yes, I just wanted to come in here and talk to y'all because I told y'all that I would be more consistent, and I meant it. I'm standing on my stuff because I'm trying to stop cussing so much because my videos keep getting yellow. But I'm standing on my word when I said that I would try to be more consistent because I know I had disappeared for like a while and I wasn't posting as much. And at first I was going to do like a mini update, like life update, and I might still do a life update. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and chat. Hold on. I just wanted to get on here. Sorry, y'all. I just want to get on here and chat a little bit and just talk. To be honest, I was going to do like a life update video, but when I asked questions, yeah, y'all asked me a lot of questions, but it was kind of like the same questions. It was kind of like the same questions, and I did do one, and then someone said you just did one like less than 2 months ago, which was true. But I feel like y'all deserve a life update every time like I go missing, because there's so much shit that be happening in my life. And I'm so used to like, you know, I'm so used to like posting a lot, and when I go missing I be feeling like y'all, you know, y'all be like wanting to know a little bit of like what's going on. Of course, so much has happened this summer, so much has been going on. And yeah, I wanted to give y'all a life update, but then I thought like, oh, I want to do like a red flags video because I was watching YouTube, like just trying to get inspired and trying to get like video ideas. And I seen this girl, she was doing like relationship red flags, and I don't remember the last time I talked to y'all about like relationship. I feel like I had so much shit to say like after my first breakup about relationships, and I had so much stuff to say like kind of when I was just like doing my thing and single. I had so much advice to give, but ever since I got in a relationship, I kind of abandoned y'all on the relationship and like the tea, like the advice, and just like how I handle certain situations and stuff like that. I feel like I haven't been giving y'all like that girl's talk like that, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna mix both videos into one video, and we just gonna be chatting. We're gonna do a life update, and then we're gonna do the red flag. So I'm gonna answer some, and plus I don't feel like I had enough questions like in the life update to even make it a whole video, because I feel like y'all be asking the same questions, but I'm gonna just fly past them. I screenshotted like a couple questions about like stuff that y'all always ask about. I tried to pick some questions that I wasn't like that I haven't answered in a while, and of course some of them pertain to like what's been going on recently, I guess. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to like chat with y'all. Yeah, anyways, let's get into this. I feel like I don't know why, I just feel so weird. Maybe because I'm holding the camera, but I didn't want to sit on nothing in it to be like an official video and shit like that. I kind of just wanted to hear myself talk, and I figured y'all enjoy hearing me talk as well. So the first question is, and this is for like the life update, or y'all just asking me questions or whatever the case may be. Somebody said, when are you having another baby? And I've answered this question so many times, and I'm very patient with everything, so I'll continue to answer the question as much as possible, because I know y'all can't wait to see me with the mommy glow, and y'all can't wait to see me like all family-yana and shit, like, I mean, and stuff like that. But y'all, I'm honestly just taking my time with everything. Like, I've always expressed it, and I'm gonna keep expressing that I really want to get married before my second child. And I know marriage doesn't hold, like nowadays a lot of people be like, oh, you wait till this time and y'all still can get a divorce. I really just want to be like settled, and yeah, I'm settled now, but I just want everything to just align with each other. I feel like in my life, yes, I've lived fast. I feel like I've done a lot of stuff. I've experienced a lot of stuff. I had Kaiser at an early age. I had him at 19 years old, which is not too early, but it's early. I had him when I was pretty young, and I just want to soak like my son in. I want to soak in my relationship now. I just want to soak my jobs in. Like I've been working, and it might not have been like as much as on YouTube working, but I feel like I just been trying to set myself up for my future, and I just want to do stuff the right way. And I'm in no rush to have kids. And I have another kid. I'm in no rush. I just want everything to just align. Like, I have goals for myself. I have goals for myself as a person. I have goals for myself as a woman. I have goals for myself as a businesswoman. I have goals for myself as a mom. Like, I just overall want to be better in general, but I also want to just be in a better space in my life. Like, I just want to be settled and a little bit more. I want to be married. Like, I want to be married. I want to be married when I have my next child. And if the Lord says the same, that will happen for me. And yeah, it's no rush. I feel like I have time. I'm still pretty young. The crazy thing is, I always said that, like, when I was younger, I used to say, like, oh, I want my kids to be like close in age. But I am content. Like, I'm content with Kaiser. I'm content with extended family, extended kids. I'm just content. Like, you know what I mean? So I am in no rush. Of course, I want to have more kids in the future. Of course, that's a beautiful thing. I do, but I just want it to be like later on, not later on in life, but I just want to be like, I want to be married. I hate to say I want to do stuff the right way, but I want to, like, do stuff the right way second time around. So yeah, somebody said, when are you getting back on YouTube? Today. Now I'm getting back on YouTube. And whoever asked that question, Miss Mackenzie Aisha, if I'm saying that right, you would know I was back on YouTube if you have my post notifications on. So if you're watching this video, turn the post notifications on so you can know when I post the video, because obviously I've been back on YouTube and back consistent for at least 7 days now. Somebody said, did you move to Florida? Yes, I did move to Florida for the summer. And yeah. Somebody said, is Kaiser loving school? Yes, he is in love with school. He is in love with going. Well, he in love with school, and he like his friends and everything. And he said that he's like, it's going, but he don't like going to school. But like, he'll go without a fight. But if he had a choice to, like, stay home or go to school, of course he gonna stay home. That's just. But he loves school. He's learning so much. And I feel like school is helping him with. He was always very social. Like, he's very friendly. He's very social. But I feel like when he just going to school, and he started school early. So him going to school, I think it's just teaching him how to, like, interact with other kids. And yeah, and he just loves it. He loves school. Have you had any arguments while you were at your new job? Yes, I have. But you're gonna just have to stay tuned to see. And it was, I can't wait to talk about it. But yes, I have had a few arguments. Not a few, but I've had an argument. Yes, I have. Somebody said, are you moving to Greece when the season starts? I don't plan on moving out of the country. Just because, I have a lot of stuff going on. And I have a kid that's in school, so I don't plan on moving. But I'm not sure if we'll be in Greece this year. You guys will just have to stay tuned to see the next country we're in. Let's see. Somebody said, are you genuinely happy within yourself? I could say the time that I was off of YouTube, I was actually going through a lot of stuff mentally, and I was just going through so much stuff, and I didn't know if I was happy. Still kind of, I didn't know, like, what I was going through. Like, I feel like I was just going through, you know how you have your season of just like, I feel like I was just going through a lot of stuff, and I couldn't. I was crying a lot. I was emotional a lot. I feel like I'm getting back into just being happy. And I feel like I give that to y'all. Like, when I'm genuinely happy and I'm like genuinely feeling it, that's when I post. And not to say like, oh, when I go missing, like I'm sad or I'm depressed somewhere. But sometimes when I go through my little phases, I kind of slow down on posting. And yeah, I can say I'm just figuring it out. Like, I'm starting to get back to Nique. I'm starting to get back to enjoying life and being happy and just, you know what I mean? I'm starting to get back to working, because when I'm not working, I'm not really happy because I feel like I'm not accomplishing as much as I need to be accomplishing. Even though I've been working like all summer, I just feel like when I'm not posting on YouTube and I'm not like doing my content, posting on Instagram and doing the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, I'm not really like, when I'm not, I feel like I'm always making money, but when I'm not working to make more money, then I'm not as happy. But I feel like, I don't know if that was a question. I don't know if I'm fucking spinning everywhere, but are you genuinely happy within yourself? I could be better, but I'm doing better. So yeah. Somebody said, how's life going right now? I'm just, it's going decent. It's going decent. It's going good. It's good days and bad days. Let's see. Somebody said, are you enjoying Florida? Y'all, this summer I have not. This is a bad angle with me. But this summer I have not enjoyed Florida. And shit, like, I miss home. I miss Houston. Can't wait to go back. And yeah, I have not. It's hot as hell here. It's nothing to do. Everything is so far. Just everything in general is super freaking far. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I got on the phone and I completely forgot what I was just talking about. So let's just see what the last question is. Oh, they said, am I enjoying Florida? No, I'm ready to go home. Like, everything's so far out here. I'm like driving an hour every time I get in the car to go somewhere. It's hot as hell. I can't put no wigs on because my wigs be lifting, and I'm just ready to go home. Like, no, it's not fun here. I'm not enjoying it at all. I miss my friends in Houston. I miss my homegirls. I miss a little bit of outside, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm ready to go home. This is not it. Florida's not the place for me. Somebody said, did you move back to BR? Y'all, one thing I will never do is move back to BR. One thing you have to never, no shade to BR, but one thing you're not never ever worry about me doing is moving back to Louisiana. Like, no. And somebody said, how has it been with you? How's it been being cordial with King and Dwayne's baby mamas? Y'all, I'm gonna say this because I seen like the little Shade Room teens, like they had like comments about, some people was like, oh, it was weird that I said like the little sister wives comment when I was like with Mackenzie or whatever the case may be. In Orlando, we've been doing shit like in Orlando, and I feel like I'm gonna explain this a little bit more with this thing that I got coming, but in Orlando, we've been like around each other a lot because we've just been around the same people doing the same stuff, and so it just kind of happened where it was just like we was around each other a lot. And I have no hate. I didn't have any hate in my heart towards Mackenzie at all. So actually meeting her and like being around her and seeing what type of person she was, it's just been cool. Like, y'all know me, like I hate I don't be having like the time in my heart, like the time to dislike anybody, like, or hate anybody, or give somebody like shady animosity when I'm around them. I do not like that. I like being around good vibes. So if I'm gonna be around somebody, I'm gonna always like keep it. If I don't like that person, I'm not gonna go out of my way to be mean to anybody, especially if they didn't do anything to me. So I just feel like, yeah, we dated. Like she dated Dwayne. She has kids for Dwayne. She didn't know me before. I didn't know her before. I happen to date Dwayne now. Like, it's just life. Like, I feel like being mad, if somebody like didn't do nothing to you and shit, it's just like, I don't know. I don't really do like that weird. I don't do the weird shit. Like, she dated him. I'm trying to explain it in the best way possible. It's just like, it's no reason. Like, it's no reason at all for me to dislike her. It's no reason for me not to be cool with her. It's no reason for me to look at her sideways. And at the end of the day, I'm a woman. Like, I'm a woman at the end of the day. And I feel like in the beginning of me and Dwayne's relationship, maybe it was like a little hard for Mackenzie, and I feel like, and a lot of times I feel like that's why all the stuff kind of stirred up, because like I've been in a position where, you know, I don't never look at I always try to put myself in everybody's shoes. I feel like I look at stuff from all angles, and that's why I really don't be holding shit really against nobody, because I see reasoning for everything. Sometimes maybe it's not how I would have reacted or stuff that I would have did, but being a woman it's just comes with emotions. Like, and I don't hold what Mackenzie said or what she did or like how she went on the internet. Like, people be like, how could you ever like talk to somebody, and she went on the internet and said this. She didn't know me. She didn't know me. She knew her situation. She probably was frustrated with her situation. She went off of her emotions and her feelings. And how can I possibly blame a woman for going off of their emotions? And we are all women. Like, I don't know. I just feel like at the same with Lena. Like, we're all women. I look at situations from every angle. I don't hold hate in my heart for anybody at all whatsoever. It's like, it's not in me to hold hate in my heart. If I find somebody or if I have a problem with somebody, it ain't even no like hate for real. It's just like, yeah, I don't care for you. Like, I don't care being around you. I'm not gonna talk about you, bitch. You ain't gonna probably be in my space. We ain't gotta talk. If I dislike you, then we will never like be around each other. It's not like I'm gonna spend time or energy like disliking you. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, I cut that. I'm gonna cut you out of my life. But I feel like with those two women, it's been nothing but, yeah, we had our problems, or yeah, I had my problem. Like, we had shit in the beginning of stuff in the past, but I'm grown, y'all. Like, I really don't be caring about the petty shit. Like, it's life. It's kids involved. I don't really be giving a fuck about really nothing for real, and I hate to say it like that, but that's just how it is. I think that's just the type of person I am, and everybody be like, oh, Nique, you're so mature. Like, I could never. But it's like, like, I really don't be giving a fuck for real. Like, I don't care what you did before me, what you do after me. I really don't be giving a fuck, especially if they cool. Like, she cool. Like, they both cool. Fuck, you want me to be mean to somebody just cause a nigga? Like, that's just not in me. Like, that's just not in me. I don't care. I don't care if y'all say it's weird. If I vibe with somebody, they cool, they respectful to me. Like, if you respectful to me, I'm all about respect. You respect me, I'm respect you. I know I'm jittering, I'm jumping shit, but like, it's all about respect with me. It's all about how you come at me, your vibes when I meet you. I'm not judging shit you did before me. I'm not judging shit. You don't know me. You know what I mean? And I feel like once me and Mackenzie met each other, it was just kind of like cool. Like, it was vibes. Like, she respected me, I respected her. from there it's just it just is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I know my, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't be giving a fuck. I do not be giving a fuck for real. Like, me and Kiana was just talking about that the other day, and she was like, girl, we just, I just don't be giving a fuck for real. Like, I'm cool. I'm a cool ass bitch for real. Like, you nice to me, I will be nice to you. Like, that just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna go out my way to be mean to nobody. If you be mean to me, but bitch, I might just be a little nasty to your ass, but that's when I see you. But after that, I ain't gonna say shit about you. I ain't gonna shade you. I ain't gonna talk about you in a group to nobody. Bitch, I'm act like you did to me. But if you nice to me, I'm nice to you. And we cool. Like, fuck it. That don't mean gotta be bestie honest, but we cool. What's up, bitch? What's up? You know what I mean? Anyways, I feel like this is a good little, like, I might not even have to do the red flags video. That might have to be my next video because I feel like this video is super long. Let me see. Let me see. This is not a question, but I love the way how mature you are, and tell Dwayne to marry you. You heard him. Let me see. When can you tell us about your new job? I know. I can tell y'all soon, hopefully. So it's supposed to be something that's, I should be able to tell y'all soon, hopefully. That's all I can say. But I really should be able to tell y'all, like, very soon. Very, very soon. Somebody said, do you miss the old crew and the vibes? I'm guessing y'all talking about Just Crazy Clock Gang. Yeah. Vibe, like, and I just told y'all that in my last video when I was like, I was watching Influencer City, and it just really made me miss, like, being in the house, always having somebody to do a video with, always having, like, the litness around, like, that was just fun to me. Like, it was an experience, and it was fun. Like, I enjoyed myself. The crew was vibes, the videos was vibes, the stuff we was doing was fun. Like, yeah. Somebody said, why don't you post as much as you used to? Y'all, I used to post a lot when I was in Houston, but I've been so busy. Like, y'all, I'm literally working every single day. By the time I finish working, I am super drained. Then when I'm not working, on days I'm not working, I'm probably going through personal stuff. And I've just been like, I didn't have the job that I have now. So of course I was posting more. I had more energy to do a lot of stuff, but this takes a lot of energy out of me, and I'm doing it every single day. Mostly every single day, probably like 2 days off, but every other day I'm doing it, and it's just been taking a lot of my energy and my time. Somebody said, will you ever start doing hair again? Probably not, girl. I can barely do my own hair nowadays. Somebody said, are you ever moving back to Houston? Hell yeah, cannot wait. Cannot wait. I'm going back home. Going back home. Somebody said, this is the last question, and I think I'm just gonna end this video because I think I chatted a lot, and I don't want to make the video too long. So if y'all want to see the red flags, like the dating red flags video, let me know. And I also want to do like a video where, like, I read y'all stories of, like, y'all relationship, like a relationship story, or girl, this happened to me, or oh, my friend did this, and I kind of like give y'all advice on it, or like tell y'all, like, damn, that's crazy, and we just talk about it like it's an open discussion. I want to do that. But this is the last question. Somebody said, is it easier to control your reactions and responses to certain things now that you're older? Yes, it is. I feel like being in the public eye for a while, like, I feel like I've been doing YouTube for like, what, 5 or 6 years. It has made me just know how to kind of handle certain situations. And even in situations like with the internet, like, I learned to just, sometimes when you don't say nothing, shit kind of just dies down. But as far as just like, I guess in situations in real life, it's been easier to kind of just like, I know when to, like, sometimes my anger gets the best of me, and sometimes like I get out of character and stuff like that, and I'm still working on that. But as far as me getting older, I've been learning how to kind of like more control myself in situations, and learning not to react to everything. Everything doesn't deserve a reaction. Everybody don't deserve a reaction. And yeah, like I really do know how to talk myself down when it comes to most stuff. But yeah, or like cool myself down. I really do know how to like just mellow myself out. It's just kind of something that I kind of taught myself over time. Cause it's like sometimes you can do stuff out of emotions, or you can react off emotions, or being upset, or being angry at the time, and then you ever had a moment where you was just like, you do some stupid shit. Like I used to do the craziest shit, like the craziest stuff, and then you look back and be like, damn, I overreacted, or damn, I shouldn't have done that, or damn, I feel bad because like I feel bad for doing that. You know what I mean? So I learned sometimes to just like, shit, sometimes I be taking binges with myself to sleep to just like calm down, like y'all. And this is for like relationship stuff, because don't you just hate when you get into, sometimes I can get over super freaking mad, like when I'm like arguing with Dwayne or something, and I can just go there, like I can go there and I won't stop, and then I'll be looking like, damn, I feel bad because I shouldn't have did that, like, oh, I did too much, you know what I mean? So like usually now, like if we like going through it or something like that, I'm working on like, bitch, just take a Benadryl, go to sleep, and like sleep it off. Like tomorrow y'all won't even be that mad at each other, like just chill, Nique. And I'm trying to talk myself down, but I'm learning. I'm not perfect at it, but I can say as I'm getting older, I'm learning to control my emotions more, control how I react to certain stuff in all areas. But yeah, I think that's pretty much that. I talked enough. I didn't know this video was gonna be that long of me talking about the life update questions or whatever the case may be. I hope I answered some of you guys' questions. I just enjoy talking, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoy like just hearing me talk and chatting with me. I will do the red flags video. Y'all comment down below if y'all want to see that. And yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.